Hi Taurus, this is your reading for the 8th to the 14th of November, and we're nearing Christmas very quickly. The time is flying. I don't know where the time goes. I don't have any time left during the day. I hope you're well. Thank you very much for your likes and shares, and you're doing really well. Thank you for your likes and shares as well, and for popping into the lives. I'm going live on Wednesday, and coming Saturday I'm going live with Hermit's Corner, and I hope you will join me. Okay, so keep your eye out on the community tab, and I'll hope to see you there. Please support this beautiful new person. As I've collaborated with Kathy, I'm collaborating with Dean from Hermit's Corner. He's a gorgeous reader, and he's a very nice, gentle man. Okay, that said, this is your reading. The overall energy here is the devil. You can see she's quite pretty in red. She's earthed. That means that also that he comes from the dark world, the underworld, the earth, as they say. Well, the mythical story is that he belongs in hell, and he's the king of the hell. Okay, you don't want to be there. And it also represents a Capricorn, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but there could be a person, or if it isn't you, around you that has a bad habit or an addiction. This doesn't have to be drink, sex, drugs and rock and roll. It can be they use their power, or they think they need to use their power by manipulating and being the boss, also being very forceful, letting you being the skivvy, being their slave. Don't let anybody boss you around. Break free. If they have an addiction, then tell them you're not qualified to do it. You've got your own problems. You have your own life to lead. Also, you are not their backbone. Especially in a partnership or a relationship, there should be a balance, equilibrium. I love that word. It's so voluptuous and rich. But I think it's beautiful. A lot of people don't know what equilibrium means, but it means balance. You don't belong to anybody, and nobody belongs to you. You belong with somebody. Remember that. You don't belong to, the word to, but with. Okay, so break free, and break free from their web. Don't let them pull your strings. Also, you've got Temperance, so they need to find the balance. You need to find the balance. You have to find the balance between this person and you. Okay, the balance meaning equilibrium. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, because Temperance, this is Temperance, you can see it now, represents Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be trying to balance home and work life, or your heart and your mind, with regarding to a love situation or a relationship, partnership. Also, try to find the balance between work and the time for relaxation or quality time with a special friend or partner. You come in on the 8th with celebrations. Okay, that's the 3 of Cups. And you coming in, you might be celebrating with family and friends. You've also got the Queen of Swords, so that is prominently Libra, but don't forget Gemini or Aquarius. Also, you've got the 9 of Pentacles. Again, this is coming an ending to material difficulties. You are harvesting the seeds that you have been nurturing, and it's coming to fruition, so you're harvesting the fruit. This means that you could be getting a pay rise, you could be getting a promotion, you're going into a better phase. Okay, so you could be hearing that at the weekend, right? Finding the balance, that you've got a promotion. The Queen of Swords stands for clarity, justice, getting to the truth. She cuts straight through to the core. So this could be an employer. This could also be somebody that you've partnered up with, and you have found the balance in this relationship, and you're celebrating that you're getting more clients if you've got your own business. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. Now I see that you've got 2 3s, and who was the other one that had the 2 3s? That was Pisces. Pisces had 2 3s as well. So this could be 3 minutes past 3 in the morning or in the afternoon. That could be significant, or if you're looking for a house, that could be number 33. So that could be significant, and you've got 2 4s or 44. You've got the 4 of Cups, so there could be an offer, and this offer could be a promotion or a job if you haven't got a job. And wow, that is great stuff. So be aware that there is more good coming in. It will bring you abundance in the material world. So get out of your mind. Don't be depressed. Don't sit behind the geraniums. Be aware of what is happening around you. It says a lot about a person if you clear your mind, you clean your mind, let go of the old to let in the new, and also your surroundings. It just shows how sharp you are and how precise you are and how detailed you can work. So clear up around you and clear your mind. Whilst you're clearing up or throwing something away, clear something away out of your mind. That will bring you into a balance of perfectionism, nearly, I would say, like the King of Pentacles. Whatever he touches will turn to gold. I'm sorry about the sun. I'm just going to close the curtains. There we go. When I started to do the readings this morning, it was so dark that I had to put on the light, and now the sun is out and it's blinding me and the cards. Coming back to the King of Pentacles, he represents Taurus, obviously, but don't forget Virgo or Capricorn. You do have Capricorn here, so there could be a prominent Capricorn. This could be the bad habit, always wanting to earn money, always wanting more. It is good to have money, but it's not the main point in our lives. That can be a bad habit as well. That is what I'm sensing out of these cards. Recognition for hard work, working in teams, great stuff. You could be leading a team, that could be your promotion, and that can be an addiction. That can be the bad habit, to always work and not spend quality time with your partner. So this could be you're a workaholic instead of the alcoholic. There's the workaholic or the moneyholic. Okay, so everything that you are going to do will turn out to perfection and success. And you must do your research. So come out of your head to do the research, to get this new beginning, to get this project going, to bear fruit. It's like watering a plant. If you don't water a plant, it will dry out and it will die. Okay, so you must nurture. Also listen to your intuition. You've got the High Priestess, which represents Pisces mainly, but it can be a water sign. But the triple moon, she represents the triple moon, and the moon is represented by Pisces and Cancer, and it depends which reader you listen to, but I've heard readers say Cancer. I thought it was always Cancer until a friend of mine said no, it is Pisces. So I did my research. So I'm keeping the moon to Pisces and Cancer, because Cancer is the crab which you see in most decks. But I can relate to it that it can be a Pisces, because Pisces is the last house. So Pisces has been through the whole zodiac sign and is the wisest. And the wisest is the oldest, the old soul, and that has experienced psychic and intuition the longest and knows how to use it. So that's why I do respect Pisces for the High Priestess, right? Also use your intuition, especially in business. Don't let your heart rule your mind or your mind your heart. There are things that you don't know, so you need to do your research, but your intuition will tell you whether it's a good deal or not. Listen to it, don't ignore it. It is a warning. It's trying to save you from mishaps, okay? Investing in the wrong thing. So try to get all the information. It will get you promoted and getting you recognition. You might be teaching other people to do the research on how to do the research and listen to their intuition. You've also got number 2 here, like the 2 pillars. That's the porthole to a new beginning or a new investment. Again, very spiritual. At the end of the week, we've got the 4 of Swords. That means taking time out to think about it, to recoup, to rejuvenate, not working all that hard, not getting into that bad habit. You might be taking a break or a short holiday. You could be contemplating and evaluating and meditating. Very spiritual at the end of the week, Friday and the weekend. You might be contemplating, is this a good deal? Shall I take that promotion or that wage rise or that investment? This could also be an investment in love for long term, as the King of Pentacles stands for tangibility, durability and long term. So do your research. Perhaps you've fallen in love with somebody or partnering up with somebody that is a workaholic or an alcoholic or anything like that, or doesn't turn up on time to open up the business in the morning because they work late at night. They change their shift or their timetable, and you can't work with it. You can't find the balance with that type of partner, and they dump everything on you. So don't be the skivvy, don't be the dog's body. You are more than capable of leading a group or a team, but they should pull their weight, right? In a partnership, everybody has to pull their weight. Now you've got 2 3s and 2 4s, so remember that, okay? And actually, somebody's saying to me, watch out for 2 2, right? 2 is also partnering up, and you've got the 2 here. You've also, the 2 means balance, financial balance. And you will be getting, if you're doing it the right way, you will seek or have financial balance. Okay, I'll just move these along as I'm also shoveling the cards. Believe in your own magic. Wow. Now this is a very interesting card. Don't get burnt out. That's what I've said. You want to branch out, but do the research. You don't want to be burnt or burn down your business, especially if it's a family business, because the tree does remind me of the word family tree. Okay, also you need your own space. Again, this is a little bit more intuitive reading. Space, go outside, you create your own sacred space, especially with the 2 spiritual cards, or the, yes, spiritual, meditative. Have your own space. It's okay to work in groups, but you, like I said at the beginning, don't be somebody else's slave. You need to have your own space as well, whether it's in relationship, in work, or at home. Go out into nature. Let the cobwebs blow away the old. Let go of the old, what is of no use, so that you don't get too many downloads and can't manage it and have headaches. With this card, it's the mind. This is the mind taking time out to meditate, contemplate. Don't overload your mind. Get rid of some stuff to make room for the new. You've got number 18, so that's a 9, so you've got 2 9s, endings, new beginnings. The tree means let them go. Whatever is not of use to you, let them go. Like I said, let go of the old things to let in the new. Also, if you want to branch out, make an investment, but make sure you've got all the information. You don't want to be burnt. You don't want to get burnt, either mentally or physically. Definitely. Now, we've got number 18, and that is my interpretation of this this tree. Like, look, he is bending. Trees are flexible, but if they dry out, and this is where I didn't even have the card. You have to give water to nurture, to let the fruit grow. If you don't give water, if you don't nurture it, if you don't take enough rest, if you don't eat right, then the tree doesn't get the food, then it will dry out and break, and will be very susceptible to fire. So be careful. Forewarned is forearmed. It's amazing what you can see from a picture. A picture says 1,000 words. You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you are an empath, but these days you are not so sure. No, here, taking on other people's problems, being the slave. You've got enough problems of your own, like I said. Everybody has. You're not the only one. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. That can be very true. So shut your solar plex when you are with negative people or draining people, to maintain your own energy. And do meditate or contemplate. Take that time out to keep your battery loaded. Okay. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. Remember, you don't carry somebody else's problems. You've got your own. And you've got your own life path. They have to, if you can't help people if they don't want to help themselves. That is basically the story. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, and I hope you find it useful. Please take from it what resonates with you, and do have a look at your rising sign and your moon sign to get an even bigger perspective. Have a beautiful week, and I hope to see you in the live. Please like and share, and stay safe and take care.